Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Everybody's Looking for Tomatoes. Today is a car mukbang. I woke up this morning. I have an appointment. I have therapy, physical therapy appointment, and I have a lot of things to do today. Right before I go to work tonight. Yay! Well, this morning I didn't feel like making any breakfast. So I got myself sausage, egg, no cheese McGriddle. I don't know what it is lately. Oh wait, we're having McDonald's. I don't know lately. I don't really like the cheese. So that's what I have. I know it looks plain, but it's so delicious. It's savory, sweet. And it's hot. You see the steam? It's so good. So yeah, I woke up this morning. I didn't want to wake up. I lost my little black thingy from the mic. I don't know where it went. I don't know if it's in the car. I don't know. But then I found this replacement one, which I didn't even know I had one, a replacement. So yeah, I just ordered a sandwich. I don't order the meal. Well, I technically have a meal. I don't know. But I only ordered the sandwich with my large coffee. I don't know what it is with Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Like, it's good. It's good coffee. Like, it's strong. It's good. Ooh, hot. I love it. Hot breakfast, hot tummy. I'm ready to conquer the day. So good. So yeah. I don't know. I always love McGriddles. I'm starting to like the McMuffin. Is it the McMuffin? The McGriddle? I think it's a McGriddle, right? No, this is a McGriddle. The plain one, the regular one. I'm starting to like that now. But if I ever go to McDonald's, it's always a McGriddle for breakfast. I don't know, it's so good. I was talking to a friend, and they were like, I forgot who. I was talking to somebody. See, there it goes again. My memory sucks. I was talking to somebody, but I was talking about like McGriddles, how long they've been out, and I was like, it's probably been out for like, how old I am? I'm about to be 32. Oh my goodness. I think McGriddles came out when I was like 16, 17. So I don't know, like a good 15 years, give or take, they've been out. And people are, no, those shits just came out. No. McGriddles came out when I was like probably in high school, or maybe before, because I lived in Puerto Rico for middle school. So, but I know when I came here for high school, they were out. You know, when I came to New York for high school, and I was dating somebody. I was dating my high school sweetheart, and boy, that was our breakfast, McGriddles. Our breakfast was McGriddles. Our little breakfast dates before school. He'll be like, babe, you want some food? I'll be like, who doesn't want food? But I wasn't really a breakfast person. So, I'm like, all right, let's go have some food. And he will devour fucking McGriddles. Like, he loved that shit. And he put me onto it. I was like, oh, these shits are good. But, wait. I like how, I don't buy breakfast sandwiches in the city. Because, I don't know, like, people that work in fast food places now in the city, they don't take their time to really cook the food thoroughly or have it fresh enough for you. I like it out by me in Long Island. They actually like make, this is frozen food, but they actually cook it as how it's supposed to be when you order it. I got my appointment. I'll be there in an hour. Oh my god, I had this client at work. Just stares at me on my face. It's like stares, and I'm like, what's wrong with you? They're like, can I ask you a question? I've been meaning to ask you for a while. And I'm like, all right, shoot. Do you get Botox on your lips? Or lip fillers or whatever they are? And I'm like, no. Because your lips don't look normal. No, they're my lips. Hey, really? Oh, yeah. I'm like, I'm a mutt. I'm a mix of every culture. Like, I don't know. No. And they're like, oh. But I thought you were Spanish. I'm like, I'm not Spanish. I speak Spanish. I speak Spanish. I was raised in, Hispanic, Latin American, as they're categorized in a box. Culture. Like, that's my culture. Like, I'm American. I was born and raised in America. But, my father is Colombian. My mom's Puerto Rican. They have mixtures of everything. And I got big lips. Like, I don't know what to tell you. They're like, oh, but they look like you inject. I'm like, I don't inject them. I would not pay to put any fillers because I don't think I need them. But then I started realizing, like, everywhere. Like, I started looking at my coworkers, my supervisors, like, people that don't have natural big lips have lip fillers. And I'm like, is that a thing now? Like, people just go and pay $1,000, be like, inject my lips? Like, I know people were doing it when Kylie came out and all that stuff, but that's her. But I'm like, yo, so now, before, people used to be like, oh, did you get butt implants or did you get butt fillers? I'm like, no. So now I'm getting, did you get lip fillers? And I'm like, no, my lips are naturally like this, and that's why I don't wear lipstick, because they look really big. But I was just like, what? Now people think that I put lip fillers. I've had these lips forever. they don't look, I would think they don't look natural because my father has big lips. He has a girly shaped lips. And my mom, but they're plump. But my mom's lips are thin and it has no shape to them. They're just thin lips. And so when I look at myself, I see like my mom's shape, but my dad's like, I guess, plump filling. And that's what I'm thinking, that's what happened. I got me an apple pie. I hate when you order apple pie and they force you to buy 2. I want 1. I don't want 2. I want 1. Where am I gonna put 2 at? And then by the time these get cold, they're no good. But the apple pies now, they look really good and they're flaky. They're not, and they don't taste as sweet as the ones that they back in the day. The ones back in the day, it tasted like it wasn't even properly cooked. It was too thick. Sorry, it was too thick. So I'll just have a breakfast sandwich and some type of dessert. I think that's a Colombian in me, because Colombians do love savory and sweet in the morning. It's crazy. I look at people out in Long Island and I see these people, they live in their cars. They really do. Like, New York is getting so bad. The rent is too high. It's unrealistic. The rents. Like, you could have a good job, right? Like, I have a good job. Good job in the sense of pay-wise. For a person that doesn't have much of a skill, or education, like I say. Because education in New York is a joke. But for a person who has education, a little bit of education, and no skills, my job is fucking great. Pay wise, I can't stand my job, but what can you do? You gotta survive. And there's no questions about it. Like, you have to stay and work until you're allowed to leave. And then, especially if you have kids and children and family to support, you can't leave. But yeah, I'm looking at people now. It's crazy. I'm looking at people. And they're out here struggling. I've been seeing more RVs like parked in certain places and parking lots and Walmarts. I was like, damn, people starting to live in RVs. I know it's a trend now on TV, and sometimes I sit back and I'm like, damn, I should live in an RV. What do I need a house for? I can't afford it. I'm living literally paycheck to paycheck. The struggle is fucking real. Like, you could have a good job but still struggle. People think that you have money. You don't have money. Yes, we put ourselves, the more money you earn, the more you're gonna spend, the more expenses you're gonna have. It's people can say I want more money. Yeah, then you're gonna be like, oh, I could do this and I could do that and I could do whatever the fuck I want because I make money. Yeah, you can. But attend to the consequences. Attend to the consequences that you're gonna live still paycheck to paycheck. And if you start having children, still paycheck to paycheck. Because daycare is expensive. I should have thought about opening up a daycare. You know how much money is in daycare? I bet fucking the place that I have my daughter in, they're banking. Because all those professionals sending their kids there, like they're banking. But it's a good place. It's like Fort Knox. You can't fucking get in there, So it gives you a peace of mind. You're paying for a peace of mind, right? Right. But yeah, so it's hard. It's hard in New York. Like sometimes I'm like, damn, I should go move to Colombia. I was telling my husband that let's move to Colombia with $300, $400, $500 a month. We good. And plus we're Americans. We have so much ideas that we don't do here just because we don't have the finances to. But if we take it over there, somebody will provide us the finances to do it. And people are like, oh, Colombia's dangerous. Everywhere in the fucking world is dangerous. Like, I don't know, I would move to Africa if I could. If they had Wi-Fi, and which a lot of countries do now, but in Colombia it's like, it's just like here. The only thing is you have to be a professional to have to have a good finances. But over there in Colombia, they have so many holidays and you get paid for those holidays. Like they have so many days off. In Colombia, your breaks are 2 hours. You know what that is? A siesta. Even though you work longer days, because you do have to work, but your breaks is like, okay, take 2-hour breaks. You could fucking eat, take a nap, and come back to work. Yo, who wouldn't want that? Fucking at my job, you got 40 minutes. Technically not. Walking to and from wherever you're at, that takes up at least 20 minutes. Then technically you only got 20 minutes to scarf down whatever type of food you have. No. That's why I don't go out to lunch. I don't. I bring my lunch or whatever I'm going to ingest with me, because I don't go to lunch. What the fuck is 40 minutes? I'm not young anymore. I don't have that pep in my step like I used to. I really don't. Well, I don't go nowhere. I really don't. Let me start heading out. But anyways, thank you for joining me for my little car mukbang breakfast. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment down below. Share my videos, because I talk about real stuff. I really do. I talk about real stuff, real struggles. A lot of people may take it as I'm a downer, but I'm just being realist, and everybody's looking for tomatoes. Like, I found a job just to find happiness. It's given me happiness, but with happiness is a little bit of consequences for that happiness, but anyways, like I said, subscribe, like, share, comment down below, and I'll see you on the next one, right? Love you guys.